Alright, so you guys obviously clicked on this video to learn how to play OSA. So, obviously I'm not a pro, but I've been maining OSA like ever since she came out. I've been playing R6 for a while now, but anyways, let's get right into it. So she's too difficult, but I'm pretty sure the difficulty doesn't matter. She's a pretty easy op to use. She's a 1 speed, but 3 health, which is going to help a lot as you guys get further into this video, watch and learn more about her. So this video is going to focus more on like people that are trying to main her and don't really know her like fully, like what she's capable of doing. Because I think people don't really know how good OSA really is. So she comes with 2 primary options, and one of them is an assault rifle and the other one is a submachine gun. I usually just use the assault rifle because it's better. And then she just has 1 secondary weapon, which is the PMM. Anyway, what I recommend using is the assault rifle over the submachine gun just because it's overall better. It's the same gun that Thermite has. This is the loadout I bring with it. Obviously, the magnified A with a flash hider and a vertical grip. This is like, there's like no recoil on this gun with this setup. I don't know if you guys like to use something different, you're comfortable with something different, but this is what I use. I don't use any laser sight. And yeah, for the pistol, I just use a muzzle brake on it. Now for the gadget, it's like situational. If you're going to be playing off a window, obviously you're going to want to bring claymores. But then there's also certain situations where you got to bring frag grenades to basically like break castles. That's why I bring the frags, or break like barbed wire, stuff like that, if you're going to push up like some stairs or something like that. But yeah, I cycle through both of these. It depends on the maps and what site they're at, but most of the time I do bring claymores. So this has nothing to do with the strat, but it's a very important thing you need to know when you're playing OSA. Basically, say there's someone behind this door like right here. So instead of deploying your shield right on the door frame like that, where you could only have 1 angle where you could peek your head up, instead of doing this, which is like a 50-50 battle between you and the enemy in front of you, you place it behind, a little bit behind the door frame, so you could have 3 ways to be able to kill the person, which is like this. So you got the left side, right side, and the top, which gives you a higher percentage chance that you're going to be able to kill the person in front of you. You either have 3 options: up, left, or right. Another thing that I need to show you guys is there's a split second where you could actually peek the person that's throwing a nitrocell. So like this, you have a little window where you could actually peek it and get a free kill. So here's another free thing that you could actually do. Obviously, when you hear them pull the pin of the impact, there's a window where you could pre-fire through your shield and it'll actually kill the person before they even take their gun out. So as you can see right there, easy pre-fire, free kill. So now I'm going to be showing you, I think, 6 map locations where I usually play OSA, like my main spots where I pick her, because there isn't like, if there isn't like a second floor with a window on it, I'm not picking OSA. So the first map I'm going to get into is Oregon. You're going to want to spawn construction site. So when you are in drone phase, you're going to want to bring your drone straight to tower. You're going to want to clear T1, T2, and T3. But once you do clear that during drone phase, you're just going to want to leave your drone up here. And you got to watch these 2 walls and make sure they're reinforced. If they aren't reinforced, then I don't think you could be able to do this strat. But if they are, you should be able to do it fine. Anyway, you're just going to leave your first drone here. So then once you make your way onto this roof, you're going to want to drone through this drone hole here to clear out attic. Make sure there's nobody on the window. If there is somebody playing, say here or maybe down here, you're going to be able to get a wall bang through the window pretty easily. It's not common, but it could happen. So you just got to make sure and check that. Most of the time, there is going to be somebody playing in attic, probably around here. So the first OSA that you're going to want to put down is right here. So when you were droning, you got to make sure the person doesn't have any impacts or a nitrocell, because that's the only way they're going to be able to get through this. There's no way a defender could get through this without impacts or a nitrocell. This window really isn't what you're going to play off of, but it's just a shield for you when you play off of this. So you're going to want to rappel off of this window, and there is another window you have to worry about, which is right here. But I mean, I've never really died from there. You're just going to want to dangle off this window here and drone more into towards the site, which is going to be in here. So you're going to want to drone anybody standing still, maybe through here, maybe standing on this door frame here, maybe standing deep into main hall, whatever. But you can get a free pre-fire here, free kill. But yeah, make sure before you put your OSA shield down, make sure you try to get a ping into sight to get a free kill wallbang. So then you're going to place your OSA shield once you're done trying to get the wallbang. And once you're done with that, you're just going to play off this. Make sure there's nobody getting across through here. Or if somebody's on this door frame trying to get to attic or get out of attic, it's a free kill here. As you can see, it leads straight to the door. Anyways, that's it for the Oregon strat. Next map is going to be Chalet. You could either spawn Campfire or Cliffside, but mostly I spawn Cliffside. Anyway, once you're in, you're going to take this path towards the right. Do not go up here because normally they have a spawn peeker up here holding it. Maybe if you pre-fire, you get the kill, but I mean, it's not worth for you to die over with just one kill. Anyway, you're going to want to walk through here. There's 3 spawn peaks you got to make sure you look at before you walk through here or run through here. Maybe here they spawn peak. It's not that common. Here it is common though. They spawn peak down through this double door. And then the last spawn peak you got to worry about is this single window here. For this strat, you're going to want to bring 2 claymores since you're going to be playing off this double window. So the first claymore is going to go down here. Make sure there's nobody trying to kill you from basement. You could place it either or, it doesn't really matter. The next claymore is going to go on this single window, which is going to be here. For your drone during a drone phase, you just want to leave it on this drone hole or leave it by these stairs right here facing the other way so they don't see the light when you're on it. You're going to rappel off this window. Make sure you don't shoot through or anything because you want to get a ping in sight to get a possible wallbang. So you're going to want to bring your drone up these stairs. Most of the time there's a mute here if they are playing mute, but you could get right by it if you hop your drone up here. If you hop your drone up here and just jump straight away through this way, it should not be able to detect you. And then you just bring it through here, through Solarium, and then into master bedroom, which is going to be the A side, I believe. And the main thing you drone out is in here because most of the time there's going to be somebody playing in piano right here or here walking through, or maybe there's a rotate here and they're just like standing on the door frame, whatever. Say there's somebody on 1 ping, that's a free kill all the time. You got to make sure you get the pre-fire before you put your OSA shield down. So once you try the pre-fire, you got to bring your OSA shield down even if it's successful or not. And you could just cut off people trying to go through the bathroom and into piano. If they have a nitrocell, make sure you fast descent down or else you're dead. There's nothing you could do if a nitrocell is coming, but just try to dodge it. But there's a crazy pixel angle that you could get through here straight into piano room, which I'll show you guys right now. It leads right into piano room. So as you can see, the shots land around here in this area, so like right behind the piano where somebody could be playing. But yeah, that's basically the strat for Chalet. So the last map I'm going to show you guys, I'm only going to show you guys 3 of my spots, not 6, because then the video will be super long. So you're going to want to spawn poolside. Make sure you spawn poolside. This is like the only spot you got to spawn, or else you'll probably get spawn peak spawning somewhere else. So again, during drone phase, you're going to want to bring your drone into Sunrise Bar and park it up onto here by these wine glasses and this wine. Just park it up here. Make sure there's nobody playing down here. Also got to look if this hatch is open. If it's open, you're going to want to look at this drone more often. Make sure for your second drone, you throw it up onto this balcony and it just lands on the balcony. Then once you do all that, you could finally rappel up onto the window. You're going to be playing off of this window. Make sure you don't shoot it or anything. For that drone you just threw onto the balcony, that's what you're going to use to get red pings in sight and try to get a free wall bang through the window. Once you're on this drone, you're going to want to go through this door here, try to get a red ping into sight. The bomb is normally here. Maybe there's somebody sitting right behind the bomb, which will be able to get a free ping. Make sure you yellow ping and then just aim for the head level, and it should be a free kill most of the time. Again, if you don't get the wall bang, make sure you put your OSA shield right down, and you could just play off this window. You could look into the hallway. Maybe if they have a rota here, you're gonna be able to look deep into A bomb. But yeah, this is basically the strat for Coastline. So that's basically it for the video. I only managed to fit 3 strats in. If you guys want me to do a part 2 to show you the other strats, because I have many more, because I basically play her in every single map. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching.